Hey, what's going on, beautiful family? It's your sister Michelle here, doing another video for you all. Yeah, you know how I drop them. I usually drop several at a time, okay? Been missing you, loving you so much, wishing you nothing but love and light on your personal journey. You know, I always tell you that. I'm going to continue to tell you that. Think you're wonderful, smart, and amazing. Take this time, if you have not already, subscribe and like this video. Hit the like button. Hit the like button like you're hitting a narcissist upside the damn head. I said it, YouTube, don't blind me. Hit that damn button. Take the time right now to take your aggression out like you're hitting them in the head and hit that damn button. If you don't want to, it's okay. It's a certain stance too. Anyway, let's get straight to the topic. Y'all ready? Narcissist abuse of you is because they're very lost people. They're lost. They are lost individuals. You can't save them. They don't want to be saved. And see, this is something my grandmother used to always tell me, and it wasn't even about narcissistic abuse or narcissistic people. It was just about people, period. She used to always tell me there's certain people in this world that don't want to be helped. They don't want to be saved. No matter how much you do for them, they don't want it. They might even act like they want it. They can't even process it. It's a waste of your time and your energy. They're lost. They don't want to be saved. There's an old song, rap song, I'm telling my age. I think it's called Captain Save a Hole. I think it's by E40. And another one was like, don't save her, she don't want to be saved. I don't know who does that, but Google if you want to hear it. Listen, that's some true stuff. People do not want to be saved that's in this position. There's not enough that you could have done. Like I always tell you, there's nothing you could have ever done right because these people do not want to be saved. They're okay in dysfunction. They're lost in darkness. They're lost. And that is why so many times they are taking all the energy they can from us to maybe feel like they get a glimpse of what life really looks like, the reality of life. You are the beacon. Trust me when I tell you, because I tell you, you're the light. You're the beacon that they're hoping when they run into you that's going to finally bring them out this lost space. But I don't care how much you do for them, how much you love them, and how much you try to bring them out this lost space. They're not going to come out of it because they don't truly want to be saved. Why do you think so many times the more you love them, the worse they get? They live in this place. They're lost. And where they're lost at, the land of the lost, the land of the narcs, whatever it is, the world of the narc, or the planet of the narcs, whatever it is they're on, they're comfortable there. But here's the thing that's funny about it. Even though they're lost and they're comfortable there, they still are betting that they can get your energy from you and they can make them feel better and possibly see something that they know really they don't want. It's kind of tricky, right? It's like saying, I want $1 million. Somebody give you a fucking $1 million, and then guess what you say? Now that I got this $1 million, I thought it was going to make me feel better. Matter of fact, I don't even want it at all. Here, you can have it back. Sounds insane, because anybody logical would take that $1 million and make it do what it do, right? And it's the same thing when you look at yourself when you're dealing with a narcissist. When they run into somebody like you, wonderful, loving, trying to do the best, you would think they would latch onto that and say, I've won. I've hit the jackpot. Not say I've won, found somebody that loves me, somebody's there for me, and now that I got this, I want to destroy it and dismiss of it. Does that sound normal? That only happens with people who are in lost spaces. No, that only happens for people like that. They don't want to be saved, sweetheart. If you really want to know why they did what they did, they're lost. They don't want to be saved. They live in this place that you and I can't understand. They don't live in the realm of what most people do. But now, like I said, it's being prominent so much now. So many narcissists. It's so common now that we're living in a world where this is so common that that's why so many people, male and female, are saying, why can't we find anyone decent? Why everybody seems like they're doing the same thing? Why is it that everybody is at a race to the bottom? Why is it, even with our, even with the music today and the stuff that we see on television, everybody seems like they're a race to see who can be the fucking worst that they can be. That's not normal. That's from a place of darkness. Now, I don't knock anybody for what they do. Everybody has the right to choose to do whatever they want to do. But I'm saying if you look at the bigger picture, that's not how things are supposed to be. That's why so many times you'll hear people say, why do good men like these hoes? Or why do these good women like these no good thugs and bum mother? You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of times that's what we're running into more than likely now. We're not running into a lot of functional good people. That's why I always tell people, if you run into something really good and you're trying to be decent, you better hold on to the shit. You better hold on with both hands. Because what's out here is not a joke. This is reality. This is not a bullshit situation. We got to stay protected and stick together on this. Because this shit is real. The world and so many factors of it, especially the youth coming up. You couldn't pay me to be in my 20s today, going through what these young kids going through. And if you're in your 20s now, listen to your auntie, listen to your big sister, whatever. I hate the situation that's going on for you all. And if you're decent, you're trying to be, keep on that path. Because I'm telling you, this world is built to bring people down. And narcissistic people are running rapid. And the thing about it, like I said, is brokenness. It's being lost. And a narcissist wants nothing more to take whatever you got going on and to make you be a lost individual too. That's why you see a lot of people that, including myself, I started losing myself along the journey with this man. I've always been who I am. I've always had morals and I was brought up a certain kind of way, but I noticed just certain things that I was changing myself by being around this individual. Thank God I prayed and I had protection of the people that prayed for me. Thank you. Thank you, God, for that. And you have to thank whatever you believe in and ask for guidance and protection. Trust me, you're going to need it. You're going to need it. Because if you're not careful, we'll get drawn into this lost place. And see, when you get drawn to a lost place like that and you're not used to it, you will never find your way out. See, when a person has already been lost and in a dark place, they already know how to maneuver in these dark spaces. They know exactly how to play the game in these dark spaces. But if you go to those dark spaces and you're not used to it, you're fucked. Now, your sister just going to keep it real with you. You're fucked and you're going to be lost and you're not going to know how to maneuver it because that's not who you are. But that's what they want. Because they know if you go into that space and you don't know what's going on, you're going to get stuck there and you might not never come out. See, these individuals, like I said, they're used to this shit. This ain't their first time at the rodeo, and trust me, they know how to ride a bull. They know what's going on. So they can dwell in those spaces and they can maneuver a certain kind of way. We're not built for that. We're not supposed to even be in those spaces. It's sad, but it's true. The world is in a race to the bottom and the narcissist is at the head of the ship. Trust me when I tell you that. I love you so much. Remember, you're special, you're important, and you're stronger than you know. Listen, it's real out here, y'all. They're lost. And trust me, they don't want to be saved. So don't waste your time trying to do it. It's not going to help you out. Save yourself and the people that you love. And your sister loves you so much. Bye, y'all.